Yo and hello my collectors out there, it's CB Collects, and I'm coming back to you again with another video. This is my end of 2013 wrap-up video on my collection. Since I have no figures coming in until the start of next year, thought I might as well show off what I have. Hasn't been much of a change, but might as well show it off right now anyway. So it started off with the first detail. We got the '89 Batman and Jack Nicholson Joker. Loving those figures still. Haven't changed the pose. Too afraid to mess around with the Batman because I don't want that material on the suit to wear and tear. And I just love that Joker pose, so I just leave that. Under them, we got the Heath Ledger Joker. Same pose as before. Added the card to his hand. So it looks like he's sliding the card forward saying, "Take it or I'll cut you." And scattered the money around. Scattered the cards. Thought it made a pretty cool display. Under him we got the Terminator setup I have here. Terminator Blu-rays with the DX10. After seeing all you guys reviewed DX13, I have to say I need that figure. I had it on pre-order, canceled it because I thought I only needed one Terminator figure. Then all you guys had to get it, all you guys had to show it off. All you guys had to say it's the best figure of the year, and I completely agree. And I regret seeing all those views, because now I need that figure in my collection. Thanks a lot, you guys. But yeah, he will be added to my collection sometime next year. Right now, money is going towards other things right now, so I cannot purchase any figures right now. And under that, we have the Men in Black figures from Enter Bay. Next detail, we got my Star Wars display, Star Wars Blu-rays at the back, Luke Skywalker, Battle Damage, and regular, with the Luke Skywalker lightsaber in the front. Sometime next month, I will be paying my last payment for the Sideshow's Darth Vader Deluxe figure, so he will be coming next month. And he will be displayed right in between there. So that'll be a pretty cool display. I just need to find out a way. I'm going to put everything inside here though. Most likely I'll have to take the lightsaber out, because you know me, I like having my Blu-rays displayed with the figures. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what I come up with. Under that we have the Dark Knight Rises figures. We got our Batman, Selina Kyle, and our Bane Dark Knight Rises Collector's Blu-ray. Right down here, Man of Steel will be here. Won't be getting the figures until next year, unfortunately. Like I said, money is going towards Christmas and family stuff, so yeah. Had to cancel that Jarrell and have to wait till next year to get it. So when I get the funds for that, I will get not only Jarrell and the rest of the Man of Steel. I'll be getting the DX13 like I said, but it's going to be slower than what I originally planned. So yeah. And under that we have our Pirates of the Caribbean Pirates Blu-ray. Pretty cool. And final detail, we have our Superman collection right here. Christopher Reeve Superman, still my favorite Superman. Marlon Brando Jarrell. Crystals at the back. Debating if I should mod those and make them light up. But yeah. Have my Alex Ross shelf here for now. We got the Alex Ross Kingdom Come statue. And the Kingdom Come figure at the back. That's saving the spot for my, what's it called, Doctor Who 10th Doctor Signature Edition, which I should be getting sometime next year, maybe next month maybe. Would be getting it before Christmas, but I'm going to pay it off sometime in January, just so I can pay off some stuff right now. Another spot saver, we have just my shiny hats, just because I needed something there, so it wasn't just an empty shelf. And that will take the spot of, what's it called? The Sherlock figure, which is being done by the same company doing the Doctor Who figure, which is Big Chief Studio. If you haven't seen their figure, it's pretty good. If you like the shows, I really recommend checking them out because they're getting into the 1/6 scale game and pretty decent for what they're making. It's pretty cool. So yeah, the Sherlock figure signature edition will be there. Unfortunately, didn't order the Watson figure that they were making too, but I don't know. Only can afford one right now. Maybe in time I'll get the Watson. And finally, we have the Johnny Depp shelf of Sweeney Todd and Edward Scissorhands. And on top of all that is the '89 Batmobile, covered in its shield, because this thing is a major dust magnet. The shield alone has so much dust on it. Thank God it came with that shield, because if it didn't, I'd have to clean that every single day, and it would be such a pain, especially the fact that inside there's the vents inside here, there's like vents inside there, and if dust were to build up in there and make like dust bunnies, it would be such a pain. I don't know how I'd be able to clean it without like taking some stuff apart. So yeah, until I get a case for this, it stays like that. I only take off the shield, like I said, whenever I want to show it off. So yeah, and the bat signal still works back here. Unfortunately, the wire kinda broke, so I gotta resolder everything. Hold up, I'll show it off real quick. Hopefully it still works. Pretty ghetto. I have to connect the wires. Yeah, you guys can see it. There we go. Bat signal. But yeah, gotta fix that. And since I'm showing my collection anyway, might as well show the rest of my shelf. We'll start it off right here with this bad boy. First premium format statue, Deadpool exclusive. Can't wait to get the Superman next month. One more payment on that. I don't know where I'm gonna put it though, because I have no space on my shelves. So I'll figure out a way. Starting at the top, there's more figures behind it, but since it's kind of high up, I can't move everything around. Eventually I'll do like a whole breakdown of everything in my collection, like show all the boxes and other figures I have hidden around, but for now this is just a quick video. We got the Beast Wars figures, Megatron and Optimus Primal. I don't know if you guys remember that show, but yeah, that show got me hooked on Transformers when I was a kid. I used to love the original Generation 1 Transformers, but like, I don't know, the whole 3D animation stuff really got me hooked, because it was something new. Just like when they did Reboot, Canadian show, yeah, but like, it was just something different. Instead of just 2D animation, 3D was like really eye-catching, so yeah, I love those figures. Up top we have the Joker from Arkham Asylum. Same with the Harley Quinn Arkham Asylum. Right here we have my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Morpher and the Megazord Toys R Us exclusives for the 20th anniversary for Power Rangers, which is pretty crazy. I had to buy those two, because when I was a kid, parents never bought them for me. So when I saw they were re-releasing them, and with die-cast metal and everything like that, a more adult collector kind of thing, there was no way I was going to miss the opportunity to buy these. My inner child would be disappointed in me if I never bought these, so I had to pick them up. Portal gun is still up top there with the portal bookends. Chell figure, some turrets on the side. That turret's on its side just because the antenna broke, so made it look like it got beat up. That's why it's dead. And in the shelf we have all my comics, all trade paperbacks, hardcovers. We got the DC Vault. I have to get the Marvel Vault still. Some of these, I don't know if you can see, they're kind of some of them are in plastic because some of them are autographed. Like, let's see. We have some stuff signed by Alex Ross. Brian Azzarello signed some things for me. Who else? Shane Davis. Francis Manipul signed some stuff for me. So yeah, I'll move this out of the way. Superman Encyclopedia, Mythology. I still have to buy a lot more, but this is all I have for trades and hardcovers right now. Comic-Con exclusive, Superboy. Battery still works, surprisingly. Too bad they had to cancel that show. It's pretty cool. Loved watching Young Justice. Still got the grapple hook here. Since it has no stand, it's just on its side. Right here we got my Pokemon display. Pokeball with the original starters, their final evolutions. Venusaur up top. Charizard, my favorite. And Blastoise. And inside the Pokeball is like, these were from Burger King back in the day when the movie first came out. It's the golden Pokemon card. So yeah, it's the Charizard one because he is my favorite. To the shelf beside it, in the glass covered shelf, we have my signed Iron Man hats, both signed by Stan the Manly himself. I don't know if you can see that. There's a signature. So this is from the first Iron Man movie, the first time they ever did these shiny hats. Then this is from Avengers. Take this one out so you can see inside here. There's nothing on the inside of this one though, unfortunately, because that was their first time they did those kind of hats, so I don't know, no design. But yeah, New Era Toronto. Down here, got into collecting some anime figures, so this is Madoka from Madoka Magica. Pretty cool statue. A lot of detail. Like, the detail they put into their figures and statues is pretty crazy. Right here we have my PS3 shelf, so those are my games. Well, the physical games I have. I have way more downloaded into my system. We have the Tales of Xillia Collector's Edition. We have the Mila Maxwell statue back there. Kingdom Hearts Collector's Edition. The, what's it called? PlayStation Pulse headphones. Controllers. And, what's it called? Statue from Sword Art Online. My favorite character from that anime, Asuna. She's pretty badass. And we have my fight stick down there from Injustice. Down here are all my single issues. So all comic books down here. More in there. Supergirl statues, Bishojo Supergirl, and Amikami Supergirl. Some, what's it called, comics I have signed. Gotta find space for them. More comics down here. These are all the new 52 issues, the first 6 issues of each of the 52s. So yeah, collected the first 6 of each to see if I wanted to read the stories or not. So I went from collecting 52 from the comics to like 6. So I dropped so many titles because a lot of them weren't that interesting to me. Or like, it just didn't fit my budget, unfortunately, because some of them are really good. Surprisingly, one of the biggest surprises from the 52 was Aquaman to me, because I knew he was a badass character. Just because Super Friends ruined the image of Aquaman, I knew he was still a badass. But this put all those jokes from the Super Friends in there, and kind of made fun of the fact that, like, the whole talking to fish thing. I don't know. Pick it up if you want to check it out. And moving this out of the way, more comics. And down here is the Smallville Superman DVDs, whatever, Superman books, because I was a major Superman collector before I got into collecting 1/6 scale figures, comics, and all that stuff. It was only Superman stuff. Joker statue from the Batman Arkham Origins, Batman Wanted poster, picture with Stan Lee with me and my godson doing like a whole Iron Man cosplay thing with my hat. I had the arc reactor, he did the War Machine. Then another picture with Stan Lee, my brother, me, my cousin, and my godson again. So yeah, that's basically my collection corner. And a view of everything in my room. Fortunately, no more TV. Had to get rid of it. Family needed the money, and family's first. So my whole command station is gone for now. Hopefully sometime next year I'll make money for a new TV. But yeah. iMac, other screens over here. Microphone. Alright. Shout out to Randolph Roque because I posted a picture of my collection corner and he said I should post up a vid, an update video about everything. So this one's going out to you, bro. All the best to all my collectors out there. Wishing everyone happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. I'm wishing you guys happy holidays and a happy new year. And most likely you guys won't be hearing from me until sometime in January when I finally have something to share. So yeah. Alright you guys. CP Collect signing out. Peace.